Hi everyone, how are we doing? So today I'm here to talk to you about a very common thing that we all go through, and that is others' opinions affecting us. It's one thing to be able to take the opinion, maybe do something about it, take it as a feedback, decide whether you want to do something about it or not, and then move ahead. What I'm talking about is why it often triggers us or imbalances us or decenters us. Okay, so maybe I'll share 3 reasons that come to my space when I think about that. 1, very often than not, the people who get affected by other people's opinions are those who are constantly seeking validation from the outside, who have a need to be appreciated by people all the time. And ironically, these are the people who often end up getting not such good enough feedback, or people end up saying the opposite of what they wanted to hear. Now, why does that happen? You would think that if I want appreciation, I should get appreciation, right? Because somewhere deep down, there is a part of you that is not appreciating your own self. And because there is a part of you that is feeling unappreciative of the self, you are trying to fill that void by seeking appreciation on the outside. Think about it, okay? And that is why others' opinions matter to us so much, and we are so nervous before we are getting some feedback, or someone's about to tell us something about how we did, how we performed, or even just like if they call you up and say, listen, I want to talk to you, and there you go, you're like, oh my god, what would it be? Yeah, so somewhere there is a need for appreciation and validation that is causing such a trigger to happen. Point number 2, very often when we are getting affected and triggered by other people's opinions, it's because we are not in touch with our uniqueness, our unique qualities, that which makes us unique. Okay, now that could also be that I am a stickler for time. I am maybe slightly strict, but I get work done. Now, when you are in touch with your unique qualities, even when someone tells you something, you are able to take it as feedback, you are able to take it objectively. When you are not in touch with that which you are good at or that which you are abundant with, you often try to fill up your space with what other people are saying to you, and you're like, yeah, okay, maybe that is correct. Oh no, maybe that is correct. So I'm not saying that the feedback that the environment is giving you is not correct. Well, people can be our reflections and echoes, but till you are not centered, you will not even be able to take that opinion in the way it is meant to be taken for you to grow. It often leads to a sabotage, you ending up feeling like a victim, not good enough, and you keep getting stuck in that loop, and you miss the entire point of the opinion that the other person was trying to put out to you. The third point is actually quite closely linked to this one, and that is that everything that the other person is saying to you and that is triggering you or bothering you is a part of you that you have either rejected, resisted, or suppressed in your space. Because if it did not hold true for you, you would not even get triggered. It would not bother you. So if someone is coming to you and saying that you're a liar and it's bothering you, like, how dare you call me a liar? I am not a liar. I'm anything but a liar. Check. Somewhere there is a liar in all of us. No one is 100% truthful, and that's okay. But there is a liar in you that you are suppressing, that you have judged and you have rejected, which is why when someone throws that opinion at you, you have a huge problem digesting it. Everything that triggers you when someone else says that to you is a part in you that you have not accepted, acknowledged, and embraced. Because if you had, you would be able to again take it as a feedback, because you already know your unique qualities, you already know what you are made of. So just think about these 3 points. Maybe some apply to you, maybe one applies to you, maybe all apply to you, and try to find yourself as a whole and complete. Because when you do that, there is lesser triggers that the environment can give you, and you are able to take people's opinions for what they are. Maybe a feedback that you could consider, maybe something that the person is saying, but at the moment it doesn't fit in your space. But you will only understand that when you are objective about the other person's opinion and not taking it personally. If you do wish to dive into this deeper and understand why you do that, please leave us a comment. We would love to hold such short sessions, maybe an hour, hour and a half long, and do discussions of it, work with inner children, maybe do a few affirmations which we could then take ahead and work on as a group for the next 21 days. Thank you so much.